You feel tired, not because your body is weak, because your spirit is heavy. You wake up already behind. You chase results. You scroll. You drown in noise. And at night, even your rest feels restless. People call it burnout. But Miyamoto Musashi, Japan's greatest swordsman, would call it something different, a loss of alignment. He believed exhaustion doesn't come from what you do, but from why you do it. Musashi fought more than 60 duels. Many were to the death. He trained every day. He carved art, wrote books, meditated in caves, yet he never burned out. How? By living with direction, with simplicity, with inner stillness. While the world spins in circles, chasing pleasure and validation, Musashi walked a straight path, one he created himself. This is how he never ran out of energy. And this is how you can stop feeling drained too. You weren't always exhausted. There was a time when effort felt exciting, when challenges woke you up, when you moved with purpose. But somewhere along the way, you started fighting yourself. You chased goals that weren't yours. You compared. You overthought. You tried to please everyone but yourself. That's the exact moment your energy began to fade. Musashi learned this young. At 13, he won his first duel. No celebration, no crowd. He went home alone to reflect. He understood something early. The moment you fight for approval, you lose your strength. Musashi didn't fight to impress others. He fought to understand himself. That clarity gave him endless energy. Your energy leaks through distractions, through doubt. Through every moment you hesitate, scroll, or try to prove something, the solution isn't more rest, it's realignment. Decide what truly matters and let everything else fall away. Musashi lived with almost nothing. He slept on the floor, traveled light, sometimes barefoot. He believed every possession, every thought, every attachment was a potential weakness. Today we carry the opposite. Notifications, perfectionism, overcommitment, mental clutter that piles up until it crushes us. You're tired because you carry too much. Too many open tabs in your mind. Too many obligations that add nothing to your soul. Start small. Clean your space. Simplify your routine. Release the people and habits that drain you. Energy doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing less, with full focus. Motivation is unreliable. If Musashi waited to feel ready, he wouldn't have survived his second duel. He made discipline his rhythm, trained in heat, rain, and cold. He repeated a single strike thousands of times until it became effortless. For him, training wasn't excitement. It was identity. You do small things every day without stress, like brushing your teeth. It's not because you're motivated, but because it's automatic. That's how Musashi approached everything. He didn't try. You're tired because you depend on motivation. Build rhythm instead. Show up even when it's boring, even when it's hard. That's how effort turns into energy, and energy becomes who you are. Musashi's most famous duel was against Sasaki Kajiro in 1612. Kajiro arrived perfect clean robes, polished blade, total confidence. Musashi arrived late, unwashed, holding a wooden sword he carved on the boat ride. The duel lasted seconds. One strike, victory, and Musashi simply walked away. No celebration, no audience, no attachment. He wasn't chasing a win, he was pursuing clarity. You're tired because your peace depends on outcomes. The next number, the next goal, the next bit of validation. When your self-worth hangs on results, you give away your power. Act without attachment. Move for mastery, not recognition. That's where freedom begins. Musashi didn't win because he fought harder. He won because his mind was still. Musashi's strength didn't come from aggression. It came from calm. Between battles, he meditated, painted, and carved. He believed the way of the sword and the way of art were the same. Both required presence, flow, and quiet awareness. You're tired because your mind never stops. You rush through meals, through work, even through rest. Musashi found peace in motion. Every breath in battle was meditation. Find your own stillness. maybe in lifting weights, maybe in writing, maybe on a silent walk. When your body moves, but your mind stays calm, your energy becomes limitless. In his final years, Musashi retreated to a cave to write the Book of Five Rings. His final lesson was simple. True strength comes from knowing yourself without illusion. Today, we chase shortcuts, caffeine, comfort, dopamine hits, but none of them fill the emptiness, because real energy comes from alignment. When your actions, beliefs, and goals point in the same direction, your power becomes unstoppable. Musashi didn't need motivation, he needed clarity. And clarity is energy. If you want to stop being tired, stop living a divided life. Stop saying yes to the meaningless. Stop fighting battles that drain you. Walk your own path, your decade, your way of walking alone. When your mind, body, and spirit move as one, nothing can exhaust you. You're not tired. You're out of alignment. Find your path, walk it, and your energy will return stronger than ever.